You are the playwright. You are the producer. You are the director. And you are the actor in your own drama. You wrote the script. You say, well, I don't remember writing this script. Well, you may not remember. But nonetheless, you find yourself, this is the script you're in the role of playing. Just see it, that's all, except that this is what's so. See for yourself when you accept, when you look from the awareness itself and see from the seeing itself. Not from the body-mind, but you're seeing the body-mind and its configuration. When you look from the seeing, from the pure awareness itself, something happens. In that moment of looking, something happens. The awareness being the basis of your being has no upset in it. No trauma. No dislike. No suffering. Absolutely neutral, already free, already contented. See it. It's present for you to look at and see when you look for the looker. Look for the looker and look from the looking. If you're with me in what I'm saying, and if you will do what I'm sharing with you right now to do, no matter what your situation is, you will be free of it. Now it's up to you to stay in the looking, stay in the seeing, and cease identifying with your role, with your character role, with your mind and its patterns, its beliefs, its concepts, its theories, its likes and its dislikes. Cease identifying with it and just see through it. And you will see that it's just a mirage. It may be a very real looking situation, but you're prior to it and you can see from the seeing that this awareness that you are has none of the trauma in it, none of the upset in it, none of the dislike in it, none of the liking in it either. It's neutral, absolutely neutral. And in this space of pure awareness, you're free. This is the place to be free. And this is ever with you, always has been with you, and will ever be with you. It's up to you to return your attention into this awareness, into this place of freedom. It's up to you. I've shared it with you. I'm sharing it with you now. And for however long you have to be able to stay here and be with me in this consciousness, you will be in this awareness and be free. I promise you that. It's very simple, very basic. Those of you who have been with me, you know what I'm talking about. Am I right or Amarillo?
You're right, you're right.
So this is all there is to it. I'm saying this with love and with compassion. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, from the very core of my being, I have no reason to give you anything else but the truth. I'm asking nothing from you and expecting nothing from you. So all you have nothing to lose other than your suffering. If you will stay with what I'm sharing with you, you can be free. It's entirely up to you. You will notice that we don't have a lot of people coming here. We're established here. This is our ashram. A lot of people come to be with teachers that come here to be here, but they don't stay here. They're all over the place. We're here. Isn't it interesting that we don't have that many people who come here? And I say the same thing to every group of people that come here. This message is no different. How many of you been around before and heard this message? Is it the same message? Isn't it interesting if people don't want to come back and hear it over and over? Does that tell you something? No judgment, but look and see. Does that tell you something? Do you see that people don't want to be free? That's not a judgment. That is a fact. People don't want to be free. They would rather suffer. They would rather be right in their mind and suffer than to be free. You say, well, why am I so intense about that? Because people would rather identify with their bullshit. They don't want to drop their bullshit. And it's not that I'm having lack of compassion when I say that. I do have compassion. It's just that I don't have pity. There is a difference between compassion and pity. Would you all like to join me at a pity party? This is not a pity party. We have compassion. We share with you how to be free of your upset, of your fear, of your anger, of your resentment, of your trauma, of your compulsive behavior. We share with you how to be free. Well, what it boils down to, not everyone wants to be free. Most people are more into being right about what they think is their problem, and then stay identified with their problem and thinking and feeling right about their problem. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? So if a person is not ready to be free, then don't come around me. If you're not ready to be free, I warn you, don't come around me, because before long you're going to be free. Whether you want to be or not. So that's the curse. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better not pout. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town, and I'm not Santa Claus. I'm you. I'm you. And I'm here to introduce you to yourself. Some people don't want to know themselves. They don't want to know who they are. They would rather stay identified with who they think they are. Well, the self you think you are is not who you are. Stay in this awareness that you are forever and be happy. Namaste. Namaste. I love you, all of you. You're me. And I love myself.